One of the most common questions that I get is how do I do more pull-ups? To give you all a frame of reference, my max pull-ups in one hang is 38 and I have a goal to do at least 50 in one hang by the end of next year. Though we'll see how this goes to the journey of 50. And whenever I get this question, I always recommend and advise just keep it simple. With that being said, in order to be able to do more pull-ups, I always recommend just do more pull-ups. Yes, negatives will help. Yes, weighted pull-ups will help. Yes, accessories will help. But if you simply just stick to the basics, keep it simple, do more pull-ups, you will eventually be able to do more pull-ups. And I always recommend keeping it simple until you don't need to. Eventually, you'll hit that point where you'll need to do more advanced things. But I'm telling you, if you just keep it simple, you will see these massive gains. So if you're just first starting out in your pull-up journey or your fitness journey and you want to get into these crazy advanced things, really there's no need for that. You really need to stick to the basics and just keep it simple. With that being said, this pull-up message is for people who can already do a few pull-ups and a few sets and want to increase their overall pull-up game. This is not for people who can't do a pull-up at all yet. I think if you can't do a pull-up at all yet, yes, the bands will help. Yes, the negatives will help. Yes, the accessories will help. But once you can do a few pull-ups, then this message is for you. And that gets into the workout of the day. 1 mile run to keep my running streak alive, and then pull-ups, body weight times 4 sets of 31, and proof of the pull-ups right here. Let's get to some questions. First question comes from the Fit Rush. He asks, will you be going for a Windows or a Mac in regards to the computer that I will be building? I will be making a Windows/PC. Move with Jen asks, do you still use your Fitbit or do you primarily stick with your Garmin? Since I bought this Garmin Forerunner 235 in early July, I've worn it pretty much every single day. The only day that I wore my Fitbit Ionic was that day that I did that review video. So Garmin Forerunner 235 all the way. My BS Life with a 2-part question. Part 1, do you try to get your videos up by a certain time? I always aim for 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later, but 7 p.m. is always the goal. And part 2 of his question, do you plan your wardrobe around your filming schedule? I don't necessarily plan my wardrobe, but I try my best to always wear a black shirt whenever I can, and also a hat. Francis asks, what is your favorite video that you've ever made? My favorite video that I've ever made would have to come down to 2 different videos. The first video is 2019 Chinese New Year's, in which I document how my family celebrates Chinese New Year's. And number 2 would have to be the Big Bear trip that my friends and I took in 2019. And both of these videos are recap videos. They just bring back so many good memories and good feelings. Running for My Best Life asks, what motivated you to become an agent? I would have to say 2 things. Number 1, my family. And number 2, the potential of making boatloads of money. I have officially signed on and now employed as a real estate agent with Keller Williams East Bay, or in other words, the Keller Williams location in Walnut Creek. And all of this happened really fast. On Tuesday, I passed my test and got my license. On Thursday morning, I had an interview with the team leader of the office, and then by Thursday afternoon, she sent me the paperwork, I signed the paperwork, and now I am officially signed on with the team. And there are a few reasons why I decided to sign on with Keller Williams East Bay. Reason number one, as a new real estate agent, my primary focus for the time being is just to learn. I want to be a sponge, soak it all in. I want to make sure that I build good habits, that I learn things efficiently, effectively, and that I'm learning from the best. And with Keller Williams, they have a lot of training programs in which I can take full advantage of, especially as a new agent. Not to mention, they also have a team structure in which you can work with a team. So I'll have a mentor, I'll have other team members, and that in itself is super valuable as well. Reason number two, I am a big fan of Gary Keller, the author. And Gary Keller, the author, is also one of the founders of Keller Williams. And his book, The One Thing, changed my life. I don't have it here in my library because once I read that book, it changed my life. I gave it to someone else to hopefully change their life. And I'm telling you, if you haven't read The One Thing yet, that book is a game changer. And reason number three, I had a very good experience with the 3 college-level real estate courses, all of which were at home, self-studied, in which I took through Keller Williams in order to qualify me to take the California real estate exam. Also, I took the Keller Williams one-day prep course in preparation for the exam, and obviously I passed. So if their firm is anything like the prep course and the at-home self-study course, I think I'll be in good shape. And those are a few reasons why I decided to join the Keller Williams family. And shameless plug, if you need a real estate agent in the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland, Walnut Creek, Concord, or really anywhere in the state of California, because my license is for the state of California, you have a resource in me. I will try to help you out to the best of my abilities, and if I can't answer the question or if I don't know the answer, you bet I will find you the answer. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helped me out. If you want to catch another one of my videos, there's a video right here. There's a video right here. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. See you all tomorrow.